Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. This is my new BMW F30 335i, and I just want to tell you my experience while I walk around the car and tell you why and how I bought this car and what I thought I was getting, and then I realized what I actually got, you know. So to tell you a little background, I had a Camry 2012 Camry SE before this, and I just wanted to get something a little nicer, you know, a little more luxury, a little more power, and a little more you know, style and look. And I thought, you know, let's look into BMWs. I never bought a BMW before. I didn't know anything about BMWs. So I looked up online, found this 328i, and it was pretty good, clean, and I liked it. But then somebody told me they have like timing issues and the engine can blow up. They're like horror stories. So I got scared. I was like, you know what, I don't want to go with the N20 engine, they call it. So then I started looking into the 6-cylinder, and this one they call it inline 6-cylinder, and I was like, you know what, let's look into those engines. They are called N55, and so I started looking around, and boom, I saw this car. The first day was posted up on Car Gurus, and no, they're not paying me to say this. I just found it on Car Gurus, this private seller, and I saw it and I was like, wow, this is pretty clean, low mileage, about 43,000, 2015 335i. So I was like, let's go talk to the guy, and you know, we made an appointment with the dealer, try to get the pre-purchase inspection. So they inspect the car because I don't know anything about BMWs. I've never bought a BMW. I don't know much about cars. I don't have buying experience. So I was like, let's be safe before spending so much money, you know. I've never bought an expensive car like this before. So we agreed on a price, ended up paying for it. And then I started to realize all the things that came with it, you know. Like, I didn't even know that the N55 engine is like highly loved engine in BMWs. There's like a huge community of it out there, like Facebook pages and Instagram pages, 335i and this and that. It's like a big deal for people. I didn't even know. And I knew like this car is you know, sports package. So there was like BMW Sports in there. I didn't even know there's a difference between M Sports. I didn't know if there's a difference between sports package and M Sport and M3 and more horsepower. And I was like, you know, I just went ahead with it. And then the owner told me that these are not the stock wheels, you know, these are the M wheels. These are 19-inch. I said, oh, nice, okay, so something new I learned. And then next thing you know, I recently found out that the size of the rear tires is different. Yeah, there you go. So it's like 220, 255, 35, and then in the front it's 225, 40. So yeah, the rear ones are wider. Yeah, I didn't even know that either. Also, when I paid him, the previous owner, such a nice guy, he told me he had put on spacers, and I didn't even know that until I paid him. And he told me he had 10 millimeters of spacers in there, and the tires are like completely flushed with the body, and they look awesome. It looks amazing from the back. If you look at the rear profile, yes, it needs a spoiler, but you know, you get the point. You know, it looks amazing. Yes, it's not M Sport, so it doesn't have the body kit, the side skirts, the bumpers, and this and that. But honestly, I don't really care about the body. I just love this stitching. The stitching on the steering wheel, So what if it doesn't come with the pedals? It's all right. But yeah, and the wood trim. So yeah, I wanted a little bit of luxury and a little bit more power, but I didn't know I was getting like so much more power and such a great car. And if somebody's looking for BMW and they want to buy a sedan, I highly recommend you get the 6-cylinder one. This car is like a mini beast. I know all of you out there saying, oh, Hellcat has more power, why didn't you go with a ZL1 or the Stang Shelby? No, I wanted to get a BMW. I don't know why. I just wanted to get a BMW with a little bit more power. And I'm not trying to go crazy with the 700 horsepower and 800 horsepower and this and that. No, I wanted a 4-door sedan, and I wanted good power, a little bit more luxury, and this is just perfect. And if you are looking for a sedan that has a little bit more style than a Honda and a Camry, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I own a Camry, I still do, and I love it. But this is another level. You have to admit, you know, this is just another level. And the spoiler's on its way. It's gonna be here, and I'm gonna be putting that up on. And yeah, so guys, let me know what you guys think. This was my experience. This car exceeded my expectations. This is beautiful. The previous owner, he gave me the original wheels that came with this car, and he had those winter tires on him, and he said, I'll put in those with the package and give you the whole car with the wheels and everything. I'll give you everything. So yeah, that's the whole story. I think I got a okay deal. It's not like a real steal or anything, but yeah, I think I got a great deal, and it's beautiful. All right, catch you guys later.